My, oh my. You guys already know. I'm not even, bro, I'm not even putting up a front when I'm laughing like this, bro. And you guys know that I had to make this video after I read this article on boxingnews24.com, man. Terence Crawford, bro. I want to throw this shit across my kitchen, bro. Terence Crawford. Pound for pound, one of the best boxers in the world, but I'm about to go in, bro. Terence Crawford, in this article, went on to compare this fight that he's about to have with Canelo Alvarez at super middleweight with his victory that he had, bro. The biggest accomplishment of his career, the biggest victory of his career, the biggest payday of his career, bro. Errol Spence Jr., man, he went on to compare this Canelo Alvarez fight to that Errol Spence Jr. fight. And I have said in prior videos that Terence Crawford and his fans are riding on that high. That victory that he had against Errol Spence and thinking that everybody is Errol Spence. Hell, these dudes that really believe that Crawford has any chance against Canelo Alvarez, they will start thinking Usyk is Errol Spence, man. Terence Crawford, bro, went on to say some of the most outrageous-ish that I have heard in this boxing stuff, bro. He said that the media is dismissing his chances of beating Canelo Alvarez at super middleweight like he did when they fought Errol Spence. Now, Terence Crawford, why do you have to lie, bro? Why do you have to lie to the people, bro? Why do you got to do that, my G? When are you just going to come out and say, I have hit my 401k plan, the jackpot of jackpots, the mega millions, the Powerball? You know, my retirement plan is set, bro, after I fight Canelo Alvarez. Why don't you just come out and speak the God's honest truth? Because when you fought Errol Spence Jr., bro, there was so many people, probably majority of the people, that thought it was a 50-50 fight. Hell, probably more people thought you were going to win than Spence, bro. A gang of people thought Crawford was going to win. A gang of people thought Spence was going to win. And probably majority of people were thinking that's a 50-50 fight. Yeah, Terence Crawford went in there and annihilated Errol Spence Jr., bro. But that doesn't take away the fact. He's talking about what the media was saying, bro. A lot of people were drawn down the middle. A lot of people were thinking you're going to win. And a lot of people were thinking Spence going to win, man. So why you got to come out and lie like this? And why do you, just not say that that fight was at welterweight at 147 pounds? Why don't you come out and say that? Why don't you come out and say you only fought one time at 154 pounds against Madrimov, where Madrimov, bro, a lot of people actually thought that that fight should have been a draw, bro. Now, I think that you won, bro. And I'm going to go ahead and say probably people that are Terence Crawford haters would try to make arguments that he lost. But a lot of people were saying that fight's a draw, man. Even though I think Terence Crawford just barely squeaked it out, man, with you only having one fight at 154 pounds and you being 38 years old, pushing 40 years old, bro. No, this is not the same as when you fought Errol Spence Jr. at 147 pounds, Mr. Bud Crawford. Stop lying to the people, bro. This is you almost being 40 years old, pretty much not fighting for a whole damn year because you're trying to secure that paycheck. In all honesty, why don't you just be honest? And this is you basically, in my opinion, bro. And by the way, Virgil Ortiz looked way better against Madrimov than Crawford did. On a side note, bro, I think Crawford should have fought Ortiz. But hey, why don't you just be truthful, bro, and say, in all reality, you're moving up like 3 weight classes to fight a man at 168 pounds, to fight the man that's been fighting there for a very, very cool minute, to fight a man that's never lost in that weight class, to fight a man that was undisputed champion at that weight class, to fight the man that's about to be undisputed champion once again after he beat Skull in May. Why don't you just go ahead and admit, man, that this is the biggest cash cow in the sport of boxing. This was the biggest payday that you could get, man, because I do believe you were blackballed a lot in your career. I do believe that, bro. But after that Spence paycheck, nothing is going to come close to this Canelo paycheck. And, you called him out so much, man. And you did it in a politically correct way, man. And Turkey Al-Sheikh backed your play, bro. And you just earned this retirement plan, bro. I cannot wait to see this fight. And to those people that, again, bro, saying that Terence Crawford is going to beat Canelo and all this, I don't want to hear you guys say that Terence Crawford was too small in there. And I don't want to hear you guys say Terence Crawford was daring to be great. Because the way that you guys are talking today, bro, the yip-yap coming out of your guys' mouth, bro, it's almost like Canelo Alvarez is the underdog in this fight. So Canelo Alvarez should get full credit after he goes in there and destroys Terence Bud Crawford, because he's just multiple weight classes above this dude. And Canelo Alvarez ain't no bum, bro. This dude, man, beat talent after talent, man. As much as his haters try to trash on his resume, there's no active fighter, no active boxer in the sport today that has a resume like Canelo Alvarez. It's not even close, bro. Fought champion after champion, beat champion after champion, bro. Miguel Cotto on his resume. Even dudes he lost to like Floyd Mayweather, Bivol. You know, has dudes like Kovalev on his resume. Triple G 3 times. And Kovalev, the same Kovalev that, you know, had that controversial loss the first time against Andre Ward, bro. We don't forget these things, bro. Daniel Jacobs, Billy Joe Saunders, the guy that was supposed to be too slick, that was going to give Canelo Alvarez problems, the guy that got sent to retirement. Caleb Plant, the list goes on and on, man. This is not the same as you fighting Errol Spence, bro. This is not the same. Again, a lot of people were choosing you. A lot of people were choosing Spence. And a lot of people thought it was a 50-50 fight. The majority of the people with sense are saying Canelo is going to bulldoze through you, bro, unless you jab once or twice and run around the ring, man, the whole time, bro. Which I think you got too much pride to do that, bro. But that's the only way that you would probably go 12 rounds, if you throw a jab here, a jab there, bro, and run around that ring, bro. Because you're not Mayweather. There's only one Floyd Money Mayweather, bro. You're not even close to being Mayweather. And no disrespect, Mayweather is one of the best ever, bro. The best defensive fighter ever, hands down, bro. And he fought Canelo when Canelo was way younger, man. Canelo, man, he's more towards the end of his prime, but you're fighting a way more difficult Canelo on top of it than Mayweather did. And again, you're not Mayweather. There's only one Floyd Money Mayweather, bro. This is not the same as when you fought Errol Spence. To all these groupie and fanboys, bro, please don't make excuses after Terence Crawford loses or after it's a boring-ass fight because he's running around that ring after he feels Canelo Alvarez's power. I can't wait till September till we can meet, so we could just move on from this whack-ass fight, in my opinion. But congratulations, Crawford. You landed yourself a nice payday. You landed yourself the retirement plan, the jackpot, and all that good stuff, bro. You're going to get your ass whooped, bro. No, this is not the same as when you fought Spence, bro. And again, I respect Crawford. I think pound for pound, he's one of the best in the world. But pound for pound doesn't mean Terence Crawford could go up and beat Usyk, bro. Just like it doesn't mean he could go up and beat Canelo. Just like it doesn't mean he could go up and beat David Benavidez, bro. It's your boy Armin with Real Talk, and I'm keeping it a buck. And this is aggravating me, bro, when I hear this kind of stuff, because it's a bunch of fake BS, bro. Just say it's a cash grab, man.